Welcome back to the 2008 Aussie Millions Cash Game Invitational. Well, this quick break in the action gives our very own Rebecca Harlow a chance to take us inside the beautiful Crown Melbourne.
When you think of the Crown, you think decadent, glamorous, opulent, with a premier poker tournament and everything from live entertainment to fine dining and extraordinary shopping. The Crown truly provides a world of entertainment.
First things first, if you love to gamble, this is the place for you. With over 300 table games and 2,500 slots, there is unparalleled excitement for every level of player.
Crown is Australia's premier gaming venue. We pride ourselves on the offerings that we have for all levels of gamblers, but in particular our high rollers.
There's so many nice restaurants to go to. It's just a real pleasure to be down here.
With over 24 restaurants here at the Crown, you will never go hungry. The world-famous Nobu is the newest addition.
What a wonderful experience to eat at Nobu. My favourite restaurant was definitely Silk's, and then Nobu opened up. So now I have two favourites.
And if you are looking to just plain relax, you can indulge in Crown Spa, which offers a terrific selection of health and beauty treatments, an indoor swimming pool, a high-tech gym, and 2 championship tennis courts.
Our mission is to give our guests the most fantastic experience possible.
They actually make me feel like, wow, Mike, thank you for coming here. It means a lot to us. And you feel it.
Well, it really is quite a fabulous place.
It's probably my favorite destination on the poker circuit, period. It's a long trip, but it's well worth it.
Action at the table continuing. Phil Ivey will fold. Masa Kagawa with a King 10 suited.
And as you can see, Masa has rebought for $100,000, and he's going to open the action for $6,000.
How much? 5,000?
Tony G asks how much?
A small pair. This is the spot where he feels like if he can catch a good flop here, he might bust a steaming Kagawa who's just lost $100,000.
And he does call. And a Lesra.
Well, he's certainly not going to let a fine hand like Ace-8 suited to get away. Now, here's one of these situations. If it comes hearts, a Lesra's just simply going to bust Kagawa.
10-9-6, a couple of spades. Ellie checks.
Well, Kagawa's flopped top pair. Tony G missed. One would expect Masa to bet here and pick this pot up.
That's 14,000.
He will bet 14,000. Tony G will throw it away.
Not quite sure what Lesra's thinking about. He's only flopped a gut shot. He's going to call here. Maybe he thinks his ace is good. An ace or a 7 actually would give him the best hand.
To the turn, an ace of diamonds. And Lesra has paired his ace.
And this is the problem with Lesra's hand. Either the ace or the 7 is probably going to kill the action. One would expect Masa to slow down with this ace on the board. Wow, he fires 25,000 into this pot. And Lesra certainly didn't call on the flop to be folding now that he's made his hand. Eli thinking about whether to call or raise here. Well, he's got the call in his hand. He's got a lot to think about here. Is he going to get action from a hand that he has beat if he raises? Not very likely. He just calls.
And a king of diamonds on the river, and Kagawa has caught 2 pair.
He had 5 outs, and he got one of those 5.
Check from Lesra.
Well, certainly we would expect Kagawa to continue firing here on the river.
All in.
And he moves all in.
Wow, Lesra's in a tough spot. Again, he called on the flop. He caught his top pair. He actually had the best hand on the turn. Now he gets drawn out on. He's getting a decent price here. He knows that Kagawa just lost $100,000. Could be steaming. This is a tough spot. And he's going to call. What a turnaround. Kagawa lost the biggest pot of the night, and now, one hand later, he wins the biggest pot of the night.
208,600 Australian dollars. That's about 180,000 US dollars, and our early leader is feeling the pain of a big loss. We'll see if he can bounce back next.